Carriage Works Incorporated. Established in 1981, Carriage Works Incorporated utilizes state-of-the-art technology to manufacture high-quality billet grills, billet accessories, truck accessories, and many other customized parts for all trucks. From the time Carriage Works Incorporated produced its first part, the foundation and quality of Carriage Works Incorporated has provided the best parts and service available for its customers. Carriage Works Incorporated billet grills are continuously featured in several national truck and street rod magazines. Billet grills, American-made, aerospace quality, custom, easy to install, and available for hundreds of vehicles. Carriage Works Incorporated. The original billet grill, and still the best. Carriage Works Incorporated.
Welcome to the install for the F150. Let's get started by removing the four 10mm bolts that attach the grille frame to the hood. Next, let's remove six 10mm nuts that hold the factory grille along the front edge, as shown. Now remove the shell from the hood. This is an example of how you can hold the hood down. This just makes it easier to install the brackets coming up. Next, place the slotted bracket in between the Y bracket that is supplied. Use your factory bolts and only tighten finger tight. You can now attach the bolts that were supplied in your hardware. Repeat the process on the opposite side, placing the slotted bracket in between the Y bracket and the hood, and using your factory bolts, only go finger tight. In your supplied hardware, attach the nut and bolt to the outside edge. Mask the front of the shell to protect the paint or chrome from damage during the installation. The two rubber stops that are on your original brackets need to be removed and saved. Using a T20 torque screw, remove your factory support brackets. Now separate the outer shell from the honeycomb factory grille, but first you will need to remove the fiber tape covering the clips. Once the tape has been removed, you carefully pry out the tabs that attach the honeycomb grille to the outer shell. There are 14 tabs to be released. After the tabs have been released, carefully work out the honeycomb grille from the outside shell. Z brackets are going to be installed next. Apply silicone to the washers provided. This keeps them in place during the installation process. The Carriage Works grill is designed to be placed through the back side of the shell. Now that you have the grill placed, install the Z brackets that hold the grill to the outer shell. Make sure the bend is correct on the Z bracket so that they will properly meet the flange on the grill. Lightly torque the nuts that will hold the grill in place for the drilling process. Carefully check the alignment with the outside of the shell, making sure that it is aligned properly. Carefully mark a drill point on the 4 bars. Now that you have your drill points, remove the Z brackets and the grill from the outer shell. At the bottom of your grill shell, drill an 1/8 inch hole at all of your drill points. Once the holes are drilled, place the grill back into the outer shell. Using the 4 number 6 by 1/2 inch screws that are provided, screw in by hand. If you use a power screwdriver, you risk stripping or breaking the bolts. Leaving off the previously installed Z brackets, attach the grill to the already installed brackets. Then, with provided hardware, attach the bolt and nut to the brackets that are already installed on the hood. These can be lightly tightened down at this time. Making sure that the bend on the Z bracket is properly aligned is crucial. Using the supplied 1/4 inch by 20 bolts and nuts as shown, the brackets will be tightened down as they are used to hold the shell in correct final position. Replacing the 6 10mm nuts that hold the factory grill along the front edge is necessary to do at this time. Now replace the rubber stop that was in the original bracket. Carefully lower the hood to check the alignment of the grill with the headlights. The 4 10mm bolts that we left finger tight align the grill into proper position, then tighten the bolts down and check position again. If the grill's in proper position, you're ready to go. Thank you and enjoy your new custom grill.